Kobe.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Lakers President of Basketball Operations, Irvin Magic Johnson.
What's up, Laker Nation? We're here to celebrate the greatest who's ever wore the purple and gold. For 20 years, he thrilled us. He made us scratch our head. What did we just see? What did we just witness? And he gave us 5 NBA championships. Let me see, Kobe. You gave us 3 in number 8 and 2 in 24. We are so blessed to have had this man wear the purple and gold for 20 years, and he was all about excellence. He was driven. His will to win was very, very high. And tonight, we're able to put not just one of his jerseys, but both of his jerseys up high. I hope that you recorded every game. I hope that you're doing the same thing tonight, because there will never, ever be another Kobe Bryant. Who can remember when he scored 81 points in a game? And last but not least, there will never be an athlete in his last performance to top this man's performance, 60 points. Man! So before I turn the mic over to our owner, Jeannie Buss, there's 2 things I want to leave you with. Kobe, Jerry West called me the day that you worked out, and he said, Irvin, I just witnessed the greatest workout I've ever seen in my entire life. And Jerry, you are absolutely right. This man has turned out to be the greatest we've ever seen. And the next thing, Kobe, is this, brother. We need you right now. When I look into this audience, there's all race of people come together, cheered you on for 20 years, and this country needs to come together, and you were able to bring us all together as a city in Los Angeles for 20 years. So we thank you for that. Miss Jeannie Buss, come on out, please. And Jeannie, before you speak, we have got to bring his closest friend, my partner in crime, out here to join us. Rob Pelinka, you gotta come on out. Represented Kobe for all those years, you gotta come on out. We're gonna let Jeannie do her thing right now.
Kobe, we knew this day was going to come, and here we are. I also know you well enough that the jerseys hanging up there was not your motivation. But this is our tradition, this is our ceremony, but really what we're celebrating tonight is the journey that you took us on for those 20 years. We are retiring both your numbers because if you separated each of the accomplishments under those numbers, each of those players would qualify for the Hall of Fame. I have the honor of representing all Laker fans here tonight. And overwhelmingly, they asked me to express their gratitude and their appreciation for all that you've done. I am quoting some of them here. Thank you, Kobe, for your incredible work ethic, never giving up and somehow figuring out how to impose your will on a game and single-handedly changing the outcome. Thank you, Kobe. You taught us what happens when you outwork fear with a relentless Mamba mentality, teaching us that failure is a non-existent concept. Thank you, Kobe, for not only making the players on your team better, but you forced your opponents to raise their game as well. Thank you, Kobe, for inspiring a generation of fans to fall in love with the game. Thank you, Kobe, for playing through enormous pain and sometimes putting the team on your back to carry us to the finish line. And Kobe, I thank you for staying loyal to the purple and gold. And remaining a Laker for life when it might have been easier for you to leave. We ask you for your hustle, and you gave us your heart, which was so much more. You showed us how to win by sheer will, hard work, and perseverance. You have forever made your mark on this franchise. Your legacy is much greater than basketball. No one will ever wear 8 or 24 again for the Lakers because they are being retired.
The time has come, Lakers fans. Please direct your attention up to the southeast corner of the arena, where number 8 and number 24 will hang forever as we honor one of our Lakers greats, Kobe Bryant.
I want to say, you know, it's thank you so much for tonight. But you know, it's not about my jerseys that are hanging up there for me. You know, it's about the jerseys that were hanging up there before. You know, without them, I couldn't be here today. They inspired me to play the game at a high level. Magic, Cap, Shaq pushing me every day. Baylor, Chamberlain, Goodrich, West, Worthy, it goes on and on. And secondly, it's about this class organization. And Jerry Buss, your father, believing in a skinny old kid from Lower Merion High School in Philadelphia. And it's also about the next generation. It's about this current Laker roster that we have here. You know, it's about embodying the spirit that exists in those jerseys up there and carrying this organization forward so that the next 20 years are better than the past 20 years. And that's what it's about. And then it's also about the fans. Fans, the media. I don't think you guys understand how present you guys were with me. You know, you guys were there with me at 5:30 in the morning when I was running the track and I was midway through my workout. And I didn't know if I could make it through. And I thought about the expectations you guys had for me and you had for our team, and it pushed me through. It got me through those 800s and 400s and 100s at 5:30 in the morning, so I thank you. And it's about family. It's about my wife, Vanessa. You know, you guys don't know this, but my last game that we had here against the Utah Jazz, I was really tired. I got home and I was like, you know what? I don't know if I can do this thing. I got one more game left, but I don't have any legs. And she said, I want to show you something. I got a gift for you for your last game. And she proceeded to show me a row of retired jerseys from Baylor, from Magic, from Shaq, from Cap, all with personal messages signed to me, including from Michael Jordan, including from the great Bill Russell, including from the great Larry Bird. And when I saw that, I knew then that I had to turn it up. I had to turn it up. So thank you, baby, for being an inspiration to me. And lastly, our daughters, Natalia, Gianna, and Bianca. You know, I hope that tonight is not, you know, you guys know that, you know, if you do the work, you work hard enough, dreams come true. You know that, we all know that. But hopefully what you get from tonight is the understanding that those times when you get up early and you work hard, those times when you stay up late and you work hard, those times when you don't feel like working, you're too tired, you don't want to push yourself, but you do it anyway. That is actually the dream. That's the dream. It's not the destination, it's the journey. And if you guys can understand that, then what you'll see happen is that you won't accomplish your dreams. Your dreams won't come true. Something greater will. And if you guys can understand that, then I'm doing my job as a father. Thank you guys so much. I love you. And Mamba out.
Kobe Bryant, first player ever with two numbers retired, number 8 and number 24. And the list of players that are on the court, incredibly impressive. We're at halftime, Warriors-Lakers on Kobe Bryant night.
Tonight's game is presented by your Bay Area Mercedes-Benz dealers. Visit BayAreaMercedes-Benz.com for dealer details. By Toyota, with Toyota Safety Sense collision avoidance at no additional cost on 17 models. Toyota, let's go places. By Xfinity, X1 will change the way you experience TV. By your Northern California Honda dealers. Hurry in to the Happy Honda Day sales event today. By Southwest, yes to low fares with nothing to hide. That's transparency. And by the Chrysler Pacifica Hybrid, America's first ever hybrid minivan.
A who's who of the NBA Pantheon at Staples at halftime. Kevin Durant hugging Kobe. And so many former teammates, Draymond and Allen Iverson. Kobe from Lower Merion in Philadelphia.
Saw Elgin Baylor there.
Shaq and Bill Russell. And the man he called Cap, the captain, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, kind of finishes it off for Kobe Bryant. And, you know, we don't even have enough screen to go through the accomplishments, but 5 titles, 18 All-Stars, 12-time All-Defensive selection, the 25 50-point games. Wilt, Michael, Kobe. And the Lakers' all-time leading scorer, 3rd all-time. And along with Nowitzki, the only player to play 20 years for one franchise in NBA history.
Only guard to do so, but what's impressive is that all-defensive NBA team to go along with the offense. That's why Michael Jordan is one of the greats. They played both ends of the floor. An old Chick Hearn right in the middle.